Aloha and welcome to Business 101. My name is Lily Grace. I will be your instructor this semester, and I hope you guys all had a wonderful break and you're ready for a new year. This video will help you to navigate our Laulima course, and we'll kind of get into our MindTap Cengage as well. So we're here at the overview page in Laulima. And this gives you just basic information about the course itself, my contact information, and how to get started. If there's any announcements that I'm going to post, they're going to be listed here, as you can see these two, as well as any messages that I might send you will be in the message center. If you're watching this video, then you're here at the Start Here page. Great job. Again, just a brief introduction about the course, my introduction about who I am, how to get started with some tips, as well as this video, some course technology that we'll be using. I do want to make note that in this class, you will need to access a Windows PC, laptop, or desktop, okay? You can use a Mac for the first few assignments, but there are some assignments towards the end that you won't be able to have, the Mac cannot access. So you will need to use a Windows PC. Um, on the I have a tab here for campus resources, and you can either go to the LRC or the Learning Resource Center, and you can click on their link for their dates and times, or you can get an emergency laptop loan from the library. Okay, they'll give you a laptop to borrow for the semester, and I believe that they do have both Windows PC and Mac, and you have to verify which one you want. There's other links here on the campus resource page. We will be using Microsoft applications, so you need to download this from the Microsoft Office link here. It's a free download, so you get to get free Microsoft for a year, given to UH students, but you do need to use your UH Gmail account as well as your user ID and password. Okay. Another thing that I want to remind you is that when you're downloading, you need to download the program that has Access in it. Okay, we're going to be using 4 different types of Microsoft apps: Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and Access. So the programs that you download has to have Access in them. Okay, so going back to the start here, we also have contacts information. So if you're having problems with Cengage, I have a link for Cengage support services. If you need information from me or assistance from me, I have my email address there and on every other page that's there, as well as any help from Laulima. Okay. Okay, so again, that was the overview, which gives you a brief information about our course, the Start Here tab, and then the syllabus. As you can see, I'm using the links on the left menu bar. And this is how you're going to progress through our course. So the next step is the syllabus. Please make sure to read all of your syllabus, okay? Especially because this is an 8-week online class. There's so many changes due to COVID. I want you to make sure that you have the best updated information as possible. You can click File, and you can make a copy and save it to your Google Drive, or you can download a Microsoft Word version and save it to your desktop or laptop. Once you're done reading your syllabus, click Yes, submit your answer, and you get 5 points just for reading your syllabus. Okay. The next thing that we're going to look at is the MindTap Access. So you've already should have paid for your MindTap through IDAP when you registered, and that should have been already paid for. Here's a step-by-step instruction from Cengage Support Systems, and we're going to click here to register. And once we're done registering, You're going to come back in here and click this link to continuously access to complete your assignments. Okay, this link allows you to go in without having to sign in with your user ID and password. It'll just automatically connect you. Okay, hold on one moment. Okay, I'm going to come out of this view. Show you what our class looks like. So MindTap is a Cengage platform that you'll be using in order to complete all of your assignments. So your assignments are here and they're all by tasks. So whatever your course calendar that's in your syllabus says that it's due for this week 1, week 2, week 3, or on your Laulima tabs, then that's the tasks that you'll be doing. For example, this week we'll be doing Word. Okay, and we'll be doing all 3 modules of Word. So you would click on Word, read, then you would click on SAM training. And what the training is a step-by-step guide on how to maneuver through Word and what it wants you to do. So let's do a really quick look at it. Okay, so when you click start, let me go back. So here is some instructions on when you click the SAM training. When you click start, it brings you to this window. So at this point, you're on the observe mode. So all you're doing is you're going to click play and you're going to watch what they're doing. And then a pop-up box will ask you if you want to practice or if you want to apply. Okay, so if you want to practice, you weren't quite sure exactly what they're doing, you can practice it, or you can click apply and actually do the assignment or the task. So here you can see how many tasks you're doing. So once you click apply, you've done the assignment, it'll take you to the next task. Okay, and in this one, you have 60 tasks to do. So don't wait to the last minute to do it, because a lot of these, all of these assignments take time. Okay, so once you're done with all 60, you're going to hit the submit. Remember, don't forget to hit submit. Otherwise, it's not going to submit it for grading. Okay, so once you're done with all tasks, then you click submit. Okay. The next one that you want to look at when you're done, because all modules will have a SAM training and then a project. Okay, so the project is based on what you've learned from the SAM training. Okay, again, this is your instructions. So it's giving you 3 chances. Okay, so you can submit 3 times and then see how well you've done. Okay, when I click start, this is what your project looks like. So the first thing you have to do is download all of these files. Okay, so when you click download all, they're going to pop up and you can save it to your desktop, or you can look at your file, click on downloads, and then see what has been downloaded. Okay, so let's just look at one. So this is your instruction page. This will tell you what you need to do. Okay, step by step, exactly what you've learned in the SAM training. Okay, alongside of this is your file that you'll be working with. Okay, so the instructions are for you to make changes to this file. Okay, so whatever it asks you to do, that's what you want to do. Okay, so it says change the document theme. You're going to go in based on what you've learned and change the document theme. Okay, so once you've done all of the assignment and you've created exactly your flyer exactly the way that it's instructed you to do, you're going to save this file onto your desktop, and then you're going to load it here. Okay, so you can either click and then select the file that you want to upload, or you can just drag and drop it. Okay, once you've done that, it'll ask you if you want to upload and submit for grading, and you're going to click yes. You're going to upload and submit for grading. Within minutes, it's going to show you your grade. It's also going to give you a list of anything that you had incorrect and correct. Okay, so the incorrect items, it will show you what you did incorrectly. And again, you have 3 opportunities to upload. Okay, once you're done with module 1, then it's time to click on module 2. Okay, so this is for MindTap. Again, you're going to click in MindTap Access, and you're just going to click here to access your assignments again. Okay, so that way you don't have to sign in, you don't have to, you remember your user ID or passwords, it'll automatically link you to MindTap. Okay, again, you have your campus resources. So you have all the links to all different types of campus resources, Pro City Campus, and then you have a phone number to the Waianae-Moku resources, because their resources kind of change from one year to the next. Okay, then you go to week 1. So when you're going to start to do your assignments, every week is set up exactly the same. Okay, so week 1 has your introduction. For week 1 and week 1 only, it has introductions for both your Cengage and your week 1 assignments, so you can review those there. You have your learning materials, and then you have all of your assignments listed here. So again, for week 1, you're doing modules 1, 2, and 3 for Word. You're doing both the SAM training and the project for each module. It tells you when your assignment is due and by the time. You'll also see that in your Cengage with your due date. You have your grade book here. I will be posting all of your grades from Cengage into Laulima. So as you can see, it has all of your assignments here along with the due dates. Okay, and then you'll see your grades right next to them. Now, your module assignments is in Cengage, but you'll have some assignments that you have to do in Laulima. And these are your capstone projects, as well as your webpage and internet research project. So I want you to pay close and careful attention to your syllabus. In your syllabus, you have your course calendar, and your course calendar will tell you what platform you're using for which assignment. So for example, week 1, we're doing Microsoft Word, modules 1, 2, and 3. These will be done in MindTap. In week 2, you'll be doing a Microsoft Word capstone. That's where you would go in Laulima, and you would click on the assignment box. Okay, the rest of the assignments for the week are due in MindTap. So your Technology for Success, Mods 1 and 2, and Microsoft Excel, Module 1. Okay? So make sure to pay close attention to your platform where you're going to be working in Laulima or Cengage. If you want to send me a message via Laulima, then I would really appreciate it if you clicked on that box. That will send this message directly to my Gmail account, and I monitor that frequently. Otherwise, you're going to have to wait till I come into Laulima to check my messages. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to email me at lilyg@hawaii.edu. You can call me. We can set up a Zoom appointment where we can meet one on one. I am here to support you. So if you run into any kind of problems, please don't hesitate to call me. If it's for assignments, make sure you call me or email me before the due dates. Okay? Otherwise, have a great first week. Have a wonderful semester. I'm looking forward to working with you. Take care. Have a great week.